So you live in the dream. You should see it through someone else's side.
Ready?
Another cipher to break.
My dream came true today. So happy.
While the grass grows underneath my feet. Been running out of time for so long.
First of all, my group chat with some of my girlfriends is blowing up, and my friend was like, everybody rate themselves. Are you vampire, witch, fairy, or mermaid? Like, I want to say witch, so I said witch, but I feel like there's a little vampire in there, and they all immediately were like, Gabby, who the fuck are you kidding? Giving vampire. One of them is like, okay, which American Girl doll will you be? The only one in the group who had American Girl dolls, because you fucking know my immigrant mother did not buy me American Girl dolls. Also, is this like a normal conversation for like late 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds to be having? Who knows? The way that this started, I'm also out of breath because I just got back from the gym. That will be a different conversation. The way that this started was somebody said, Polly Pocket, Barbie, American Girl, Bratz doll. Categorize yourself. Obviously, I'm a fucking Bratz doll, right? Anyway, I turned on the camera because I wanted to tell you guys that I lift now. I'm going to the gym, not just working out, but like have made a commitment to strength train, because I finally accepted the fact that I have PCOS, and with that comes insulin resistance, and with that comes you need to build muscle to combat the other stuff. I'm not a doctor, not a scientist. This is just what I've gathered. So I've been really proud of myself because I've been very consistent. I wanted to tell you guys about the app that I've been using. This is super non-sponsored, but like would love to have you. It's called the Sweat app. I don't know if I'm like the last one to ever have this. Here you can see I just did a lower body and it gave me a little medal. My friend Hallie, same girl who, if you follow me on Instagram and heard me yelling about the best pre-workout ever, same friend that put me on to this. She is so good with everything working out. She also has PCOS, so like I trust her and look to her. But anyway, you can go on this app and you can customize it like many other workout apps. That's like not the great part for me. For me, the best part about it is that on the app, once you select your workout, it'll show you an image of the girl like doing the movement, so you constantly know what it's supposed to be looking like she's just repeating it over and over again. You can also keep track of what weights you're using on it, so you can like keep track of your growth and whatever. It'll like break everything down into sets. So there's like 3 sets of everything, and then there's like a circuit at the end, and it times your breaks out too, and you just have to click like the arrow once you're done with each set or whatever. So it's great because for people who feel lost at the gym, or like they don't know what to do and don't want to like look around or stand around trying to figure out what the fuck to do, or frankly just like don't want to use your brain, or honestly for me it like really helps me stay accountable for some reason. Tell me anyone else is like this. Like if I'm setting my own workout, I feel like I'm more likely to not finish 3 sets of something because I'm like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. But this like holds me accountable. Like, no, you have 3 sets of this workout that you have to complete, and so then I'm more likely to complete it. I don't know, it's a thing up here. Anyway, I wanted to turn the camera on because I was just really proud of myself when I got back from the gym today, because I realized like I feel a lot stronger, and I love that feeling because that's really what I've been trying to accomplish. As somebody that has had a history of disordered eating and like body stuff, especially with like working out and whatever, it was really important for me in my healing journey throughout the last like however many years that I feel like I've been really like good with like what's happening. I have to look at it as like these long-term sustainable goals. And yes, of course, like I can want to tighten something and like a certain part of my body to look like, you know, a little different or whatever. But for me, what I'm hyper focused on more than anything is just feeling good and feeling strong. So I'm very proud of myself. Okay, also, hi. I don't think I started today's vlog yet. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabby. Welcome. Now I'm just waiting for boyfriend to come over because I got a new rug and he's gonna help me lay it down. Never get this shit to be like straightened out, but neither here nor there. Hola! Hola! Buenos dias. How are we doing? morning today. I'm now noticing I didn't slick my hair back in the best way possible. I also attempted to fill in my bald spot. I don't really know how that went for me. Okay, so another day of trying not to cry. We've settled into, sorry, I always apologize for what's under my staircase. I'm gonna stop apologizing. It's shit I have to donate, okay? And I haven't gotten around to it, so leave me alone. I always like try and hold the camera and then I give up on it pretty much immediately because, you know, my arm. So yes, I did Postmate a coffee this morning. Why, you ask? Because I ran out of groceries and I don't have milk. I needed joy in my life. So sorry, not sorry. Today, we have a very busy schedule, which is an exciting schedule. And honestly, like, gonna keep me going because last night, something just like in my brain where I just, downhill spiral for some weird reason last night. I think we're just entering luteal. We're entering that luteal phase and things are starting to go awry up in here. So I hate that you could see me in the mirror. So we're starting off the day with a couple of calls. I actually had a 9 a.m. call that just got pushed. And so that was with a prospective new TMV guest. That hopefully will happen either later today or later in the week. And then now it's 9:40 and at 10, I have a call with a new client and it's our onboarding call. I don't really talk about it too much on here. I don't really know why, but I also take on clients as an editorial consultant, copywriting, editorial direction, all that sort of brand building stuff. I love getting to work with clients that are really aligned, and this company, I don't know if I can share yet, so I won't. They're awesome. It's a Latina owned business for Latinas, run by Latinas, and they're just amazing and they put their money where their mouth is. I love these people. I'm really excited to help them with this initiative that they're working on. Right after that call, I'm gonna run over to not too far away. I have an event for Solar Wave, and then I will come back here and keep chipping away at the day. I have to, it's on my Instagram story today. Sometimes I'll post like my daily agenda and my daily schedule if that's interesting to anybody. Andrea Casanova does it a lot, and so does Grace Beverly, and I love seeing them do it. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it too. Not in this order. When I get back, I have to do some R&D for a fun project that I'm working on. I have to prep for something super exciting that I'm doing tomorrow at 8:50 a.m. I have to do some admin stuff for the podcast, and of course, can't go a day without pitching myself, pitching some stories. So I'm gonna squeeze like an hour of that into the day and then go to the gym. Here's what we're wearing today. I guess while I'm here before I get on this call, I got these new pants from Mango. I did a Mango workwear haul on my TikTok because I realized that I have let's not be drama here. I don't have many work clothes. I got these really comfortable loose black pants, and then I just put on my Skims top and my Good American blazer. I do need a different black blazer because this Good American one I really like and I've had it for a very long time, but I oversized her a little too much, or sized up a little bit too much with this one, I think. And I feel like the way that it falls, it's so broad on the shoulders and then just goes really like thin, and I think it's just because I fucked up and got the wrong size. So I either need to buy it again and size down, but I don't even know if they still make this. I bought this like 3 years ago, or I just gotta get a new one. The Frankie shop has a really nice one. It's just really expensive. So let me know if you have like really good, I like a structured black blazer. It's like oversized, looks like my dad would wear it. That's the vibe. I'm praying that this event is inside because it's 80 degrees and this is what I'm wearing. I will say it's not sunny, at least it's overcast, but I'm feeling so bloated today. Like I woke up with the biggest stomach ache and I don't know why, because I didn't eat anything crazy yesterday and I worked out and like evacuated the building and didn't eat late before bed. So like I don't really know what's going on in there.
Bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this differently. Things are different now.
I don't even know where to begin. I just got home from recording with my friend Liz Hernandez on her radio show, 94.7 The Wave. So if you live in Los Angeles, you probably know what that is. Okay, whoa, can't see anything. If you can't catch it live, which you won't because this is already gonna be up and live, it will also be available on the Odyssey app. Oh my God, is radio such a different muscle to flex than like what I am used to with podcasting and long form content. It's, I think 20 minutes. It'll air tomorrow morning. So Friday the 19th, it'll air. So again, like this will already be live. It airs from like 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. But it's only like a 20-minute segment of mine, and it's cut up into 5 minutes because it's like in between music breaks. Liz is such an amazing host. Thank God for her, because she was really guiding me through and like teeing me up for the stories that she wanted me to tell and making sure that like it was all flowing well. It was so fun. I went on to talk about manifesting my boyfriend, which I have talked about ad nauseum, about that fucking TikTok that went viral and then got picked up by Newsweek, and it was just so funny. And so we were talking about that, and it's so funny because I didn't even think about it. So she texted me like 2 weeks ago to schedule me coming on for today, and today's the 18th. Whoa, these lines look crazy. I didn't even click until last night when I'm like looking at my calendar. Well, I knew today's my anniversary. Today's our 2-year anniversary. And obviously I knew the 18th was my anniversary, but I just didn't put it into my head. And then last night I was like, oh my God, yeah, tomorrow's my anniversary. I have all these freaking plans, and I'm going on the radio to talk about manifesting my boyfriend. Weird. That was so fun. That was so much fun. And I'm so excited because I have been really missing like this energy of just feeling really excited and like literally fucking gross, the word that I'm about to use. I don't know why it makes me sound like a fucking boomer, but like jazzed. Like I'm just jazzed right now. I get really driven and I have endless amount of battery life in me when it comes to the things that I'm really excited about. I think a lot of people can identify with that. And I really have been feeling so, not even stagnant, I've just been like fucking bored. And I know I've talked about that like on my channel and on my podcast and stuff, and I'm working on projects that are getting me out of that for sure. I just haven't been able to like talk about them really, but I actually did a little teaser for it on the radio, which is kind of crazy because now it has to come true. I honestly don't even want to give away the little teaser that I said on the show, so you'll just have to download the Odyssey app and listen to what I said at the end of the segment, but now it has to come true. Yeah, I've been missing this feeling of being on set, of creating with other people, of having conversations with other people, and of course I do this on my podcast, but sometimes I just feel so siloed because I'm home all the time, and Meadow and I only really record like once a month in person with our guests, and so I've just been missing this feeling. And like clearly you can tell by the smile that won't get off my face like how much it thrills me to just create in person with other people. It was so much fun. I'm so happy. Good morning. I just wanted to show you guys the rug because I posted it already on my Instagram, but I know I mentioned on here that Zoe was gonna help me lay it down. So I just wanted to show you what she looks like. So I got new artwork up here, by the way. This is from Etsy, but look how pretty she is. This rug is from Layered. I am obsessed with it. It's so soft and just so beautiful. And it's the right size, because that was the issue with the last rug, is it just wasn't big enough for this space. And then I also ended up putting this chair, which is the second chair that was in my podcast studio, or in my office rather, that I got from Kayo. I have a set of 2 of these, and the other one's in my office, and then this one I just put here. Also, I feel like you've already seen this table probably a zillion times on my Instagram. Got it off Wayfair, and again, I'm so happy. Ignore that charger. I'm so happy with the way that it ties together the space. These chairs I got off of Facebook Marketplace, and they're great. Honestly, I could have gotten 6 because this is indented here, so chairs fit right there. So sometimes if I'm like taking a call and I want that as my background, I'll move one of those out there. But honestly, I have cute chairs outside, so if I ever need to seat 6 at this table, I could just pull one of those. Hi friends. So I'm gonna end today's vlog here. I'm so thankful and grateful to every single one of you that clicked on my video, watched the video if you're new here. Thanks for joining. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below saying hi. I wanted to mention, as I was editing this vlog, I looked over to my boyfriend and I told him, I was like, it makes my heart so happy to see the smile on my face, frankly, like in these clips. I think the cool thing for me about vlogs is that you can see the progression of somebody's life, of somebody's being. Obviously, you're seeing snapshot moments and curated moments that I, as the editor, am choosing for you to see. But at the same time, you can clearly see enthusiasm behind the things that I'm talking about in this video. And as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, like I have been feeling sort of down. I keep using the word bored, but I've just been feeling down over the last like month, really. There's been this like uptick in energy, and just something has really shifted in the way that I'm mentally approaching things. And it's been really inspiring and and energizing and exciting. It's been cool to like watch this co-creation that I'm doing with the universe of like, okay, I know that I'm ready for more, and I know that I'm ready to take on these projects and responsibilities. The more that I seek those opportunities and prepare myself, because that success is sort of in that marriage of preparation and luck, right? Like preparation and opportunity, I guess you could say. And so I'm trying to make sure that I'm holding up my end of the bargain, especially if I'm like over here preaching about manifestation. I need to be holding up my end of the bargain to show to the universe like, hey, I can rise to this occasion. I can rise to this challenge when you provide it for me. Here's what I'm doing to make sure that I am prepared for that when you bless me with that abundance. It's been cool for me to see like these little habit shifts that I've been doing and moving in a way where I'm pretending like I already have the thing, doing those habits now, and then start to see these opportunities like roll in more. And it's been fun. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know something that's exciting you right now, something that's like sparking some joy in your life right now. Okay, that's it for me. Ciao for now.